Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starfarers. Welcome back to Starfield and Cobalt Thorium. And in this episode, we're going to be investigating this medical facility here, talking to everybody that we can. However, I did spend a little bit of time kind of cheating. Not really. I mean, yeah, it's cheating. Because we have contraband in our cargo, and I don't want to get rid of it. And I needed to figure out how to smuggle it without getting caught. And so I looked it up, and they said that if you want to get shielded cargo storage, you need to go to the Red Mile, which we've sort of heard about before, and apparently it's in I think it's in Prima. So we have to get all the way out there. We have to get to Voli, Olympus. Obviously we're not going to spend a ton of time at these places. They're dangerous. But we have to go to Voli to deliver our package anyway, and Prima is just one more jump past that point. So that's kind of what my plan is. However, we need to, before we do any of that, we need to... No
matter how much we learn, we're only just barely staying ahead of the curve.
Since I've...
Hey, what can I do for you?
Have we talked to this guy? Since we came in here, I definitely want to talk to everybody and just, like, investigate around. So.
Anything I can help you with?
Yep. Modifying ships and stuff. Okay. Carrier.
Thanks for delivering critical supplies.
Nothing.
Would be nice to hear once
If people
in a
would
while.
stop poking their noses into every unexploded biome. All right, then.
Oh, she's like the anti-explorer. Jeez. All right, let's do once around this room.
Can't let you through here.
Secure wing. Okay.
No authorization, no access.
Isn't guarding a door overkill for Freestar security? Or any idea what's going on behind that door? Or why is there a locked wing in the clinic? Well, we know why.
In the secure wing? No. But from what I understand, someone's paying to keep it that way. No one knows what's going on back there.
That's kind of sketch. Isn't guarding the door overkill?
Hey, I don't make the assignments. I got a boss, and this is where I was told to waste my time.
Alright, why is there a locked
This wing
wing?
is contracted out to a private business. It's not open to the general public, not even standard clinic staff.
Interesting. Okay. That's kind of alarming. I assume that they're doing some kind of unethical, or they may be doing some unethical science back there. Maybe there's going to be a plot coming out of that. We'll see.
Just checking in, dear. You doing all right? I'm certainly not bored. Thanks for asking, Rebecca. This year has really flown by. Of course, dear.
I'm kind of eavesdropping on this conversation.
I remember my first few years. If Ben hadn't been assigned here, I might have gone crazy.
Alright.
Dr. Cartwright in Aquila City said I was crazy when I told her I wanted to transfer here. Now I kind of understand why.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air.
You new here?
New-ish. I've only been here a year, which, well, when you compare it against Dr. Darvish's career, it's not much, is it? I'm thrilled to have the opportunity, but it's been an adjustment. Very few cases here are simple, and most of them are medical emergencies.
Do you ever get a break?
I guess that depends on what you consider a break. We get some time to ourselves. We're not on call all the time, but we're never that far away from it either. Now that I think about it, I haven't actually left the clinic since I got the job. I actually hadn't really noticed.
Wow. You ever get homesick? That kind of routine can be comforting. I couldn't stand up being cooped up in one place like this for that long. I would agree with that.
It's not like I was surprised. I knew what I was signing up for. There's no other opportunity like this in the settled systems. It's not ideal, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Well, then stop complaining.
Nice talking to you.
You know, just by breathing the air in here, you are being exposed to about a dozen different viruses. I'm kidding. Probably. You had a chance to talk to Dr. Cassidy.
Holding up
Really
my
fun
friend,
guy.
Yeah,
Try
I'm
humor.
good.
Never a dull moment.
So dry. I almost think it's non-existent.
It's so subtle.
1 year behind you, a whole career to go. Doing just great.
Wow, there's a ton of people here.
If you're thinking about going into medicine, just be really sure before you commit to it. Really sure. Oh, mind your step.
Whatever you do, don't unplug anything. You do, and I'll make sure you wind up in one of these hospital beds.
Ouch.
Kidding. Sort of.
Jeez, I got all this done by myself.
Everybody's nice, but like aggressive too. Like, okay. I wonder if that's gonna be like a Freestar Republic type of attitude, you know? Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. It's a good thing I didn't accidentally grab something. Oof. Alright, we didn't talk to that guy in the slacks yet. Ooh, there's some more room, table here.
I remember my
Last few errors are out of the system.
hadn't been assigned.
Means I got about 10 minutes till something breaks again.
So he must be like an IT guy or something.
I'm just a computer guy. You need medical help, you'd better talk to someone else.
You work in computers full time?
Well, yeah, somebody has to. It's great medical care, but not the latest in support tech. Funding only goes so far, and most of it's prioritized for keeping patients alive.
Well, that makes sense.
And there's still a lot of outdated UC tech behind the walls that needs interfacing, so I stay plenty busy.
All right. Don't you ever wonder if you'll catch something?
You know, I used to. Then I realized I could catch something just about anywhere. And if I did, this would be about the safest place in the galaxy to be. So, I feel like it kind of all evens out.
I feel like if something breaks out, this is where everybody will get it first. Kind of like Wuhan, you know? So, the situation can't be that bad. Seems like they should just upgrade and get things automated. Seems like... I kind of disagree with that. We'll see if we can say that at the end, but...
We're still here after all this time, so it's not apocalyptic. I can't complain too much. I like the job security, and I get to help people. At least, indirectly.
Alright. What's the story with this place?
Oh, you're not familiar? I'll give you the quick version. UC built the station back in 2194. It was outside of their established territory, which caused a bit of a disagreement and a bit of a war.
This is what
After
caused the
what
war?
I think most people would agree was much too long a period of time, the war ends. One of the terms was the station was handed over to the Freestar Collective.
So the UC lost the war then? Fighting over hospitals sounds like a terrible cause for war. I would agree with that. That does not seem right to me. Ironic that a war would be fought over a place dedicated to saving lives.
Not that many really good reasons for war, are there? I think it was more about the UC expanding into systems they didn't own. The principle of the thing, not the
That
station
would make more
itself.
sense.
So since then, the clinic's been under Freestar collective control. Over 100 years now, I think. Over time, it started to focus more on weird things people picked up on all sorts of planets and space expeditions, became known for it, and now focuses on it almost exclusively. And here we are today, carrying on that work. Actually makes me feel kind of proud when I lay it all out like that. Have a good one.
All right. Ari Miller. Have we talked to you? Yes. You're the new girl. A lot of named characters in here. I assume that there's going to be quite a few missions that somehow involve this station.
Abby, how are you? Everything okay?
Everything's good. I appreciate you checking, but really, it's okay. I've been here a whole year now.
Of course, dear. I remember my first few years.
Oh,
If Ben
jeez.
hadn't been assigned here, I might
When I
have
told
gone
them I was
crazy.
good with computers, I didn't think they'd trust me with the entire clinic.
All right.
Have to keep an eye on these doctors, or they'll work themselves to death.
Rebecca.
You catch my Ben nodding off. Give him a good smack for me.
All right. We have already talked to
Stay
her.
healthy.
Who's this guinea?
Dr. Darvish is really strict about keeping supply logs. We can't afford a shortage of anything.
Okay. Do you like working here?
Oh, sure. Everyone is really great. Top of their game, medically speaking. I've learned so much these last few years. I try not to take any of it for granted. This career, helping people, it really means something.
Hey, what's the worst case you've seen?
Oh, we're not really supposed to talk about that kind of thing. Doctor-patient confidentiality and all that. Dr. Darvish is pretty strict about that. Well, about everything, but definitely that.
Well, if there's a new type of plague
Aye.
going around, you should probably tell somebody that. You don't have to tell...
So, what do you think they're doing back in the secure wing? I think one of us should ask, just for fun.
Really? Again with this whole thing?
You can't blame me for wondering. I know you've got to be wondering too.
No, I don't want anything to do with it. They were quite clear that it's none of our business.
I actually
Okay.
met a guy who finished
So
the Red
then
Mile.
You
He
probably
lost an
don't
eye in the
wanna hear
process,
about my
but
plan to
he did walk away
incapacitate
with
the
a pile
guards
of
and
credits.
storm the place.
And I mean, you got 2 eyes, right?
Okay, Red Mile.
Make sure those
Having a good one?
samples get disposed of.
Just
Need to make sure those files are backed
got
up.
something weird. That's not too much to ask.
All right.
Sawyer, you didn't
Oops.
hear this from me, but those ecliptic
yep.
mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth.
So all these...
Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
all the supply shelves are equipped exactly the same, like they've been copy pasted. Alright, so she's the head nurse. Can we talk to this
Every
guy?
new alien pathogen we discover is just a little more job security. Gotta look on the bright side, right?
I think we have talked to him both.
You had a
Right,
chance to talk to Dr.
get
Kessig.
all this done by
Really
myself.
fun guy.
Okay.
right.
Try humor,
Everything's
though.
good.
So
I
dry.
appreciate you checking.
Alright, check the bathroom here. Please dispose of contaminated items in the biohazard containers. Okay. Got some vials here that are nothing special. Can we go in here? Locked. Requires key. Alright, I assume at some point this place will divulge all of its secrets to us.
It feels like I've been waiting forever.
Alright, let's talk to these patients.
Probably fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
I should probably
Maybe I should have
stay
just
away
gone
from
to
them.
Aquila City. It's probably nothing. It feels like I've been waiting forever.
With all these people, one would hope that they, Right.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
Okay, let's check reception. which is unmanned.
Any interest in asking the guards?
Alright, so that is...
It could be something amazing.
So one trick here is going to be, like, people are coming and going constantly. So there's a good chance that we're going to miss...
So then you probably don't want to hear about my plan to incapacitate the guards and storm the place.
Mind your step.
I kind of wish I heard the beginning of that.
Slick at times.
Okay,
If
so...
you're thinking about going into medicine,
the ranger
just be
office.
really sure before you commit to it. Really sure.
I like that voice actor. I'm pretty sure we've heard him before. Alright, so I think we've talked to
Worst
Ben.
I usually have to deal with is folks worried about getting diagnosed fast enough.
Yeah, we have talked to Ben.
I'm just here to keep your nose clean.
Okay, so we'll continue through here. Like last time, I definitely did not do a thorough search of this area, a thorough exploration. Well, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one of those open. Okay, I don't remember if we did the terminal. Recent messages. Okay, we did not. But let's finish clearing the room first, so that nothing gets forgotten. Oh, cool. It's got a little space shuttle. I don't think I've seen that before. How much is that worth anyway? 35? Nothing. We might have seen it before. So, what the heck? Cuddlosaur. That's cute. Alright. I think that's it for this room, so we'll do the computer. Recent messages from Rebecca Armistead. Don't forget to put in that vacation request. It's been too long since we had a break. Can't wait until we have some quiet time at the cabin on Montara Luna. Going to fish all day, and then at night. Well, you'll see. Love you. From Ari Miller. That last carrier ship from Aquila brought a slate for you. I almost said stale. Am I becoming dyslexic? Anyway. You were out of your office, so I left it on your desk. Okay. From Dr. Titus Cassidy. To all staff. We had a few recent incidents of personnel entering the VIP wing without authorization. Please respect the privacy of our VIP guests and do not enter the VIP wing without express authorization, no matter what. See me if you have questions. Security incident reports. Report CL 2330_014. Filed by Jay Walsh, security staff. Incident reporter Dr. Titus Cassidy. Okay. Dr. Cassidy claimed that a patient in the VIP wing became confrontational and threatened violence when he tried to administer a medication. I spoke to the patient, Catalina Rivera, okay, and calmed her down. She agreed to take the medication, okay? The same, except that this is... Oh, these might be in order. They're in reverse order. We should do 12. Filed by Jay Walsh, security staff. Incident reporter Candace Doolin, patient, filed complaint. Patient filed a complaint and insisted on speaking to security about the lack of personal attention and to inform us that her symptoms were not being taken seriously enough. I informed the patient that was a medical matter. Okay, that's poorly worded, and not a security issue. Patient said she was unaware that she was aware of that, but did not feel like the medical staff were listening to her concerns and had nowhere left to turn. Spent an hour listening to the patient, which seemed to calm her down. Okay. Now 13, so this is right in the middle. Filed by P. Taro, security staff. Incident reporter Rebecca Armistead, registered nurse. Nurse Armistead filed a report that a patient in the VIP was found in an off-limits area. Patient identified as Catalina Rivera was found to be inside a serve shuttle and was asked to return to her room. Patient cooperated and apologized, explaining she had become lost. Okay, so wait. Okay, so this one is just fluff. These two are are both Catalina Rivera. So that's interesting. I wonder if she has something like rabies. So rabies is, and some other diseases are quite interesting in that they actually change the brain.
You need anything.
The brain chemistry of the person who's infected.
One of the docs will get you right as rain.
In a way that makes it more likely for them to spread their infection. So, for example, rabies is spread through saliva mostly, through biting things. But people who get it get a fear of drinking water.
Just 1 week without something weird. That's not too much to ask. Never a dull moment.
Like a very, very intense fear of drinking water.
My
And
mother
the reason
wanted me to be a
why
doctor.
is because that would,
Doctor?
if they, that clears out their all the saliva in their mouth, which is of course infested with virus. So that's kind of interesting. There's another one called toxoplasmosis, which is what causes crazy cat ladies. So it gets into this. It gets into mice. I believe it's a parasite though, not a virus. Although I suppose a virus is a type of parasite. But did I look in here already? Yes, I did. Hello.
Whatever you do, I look like I work here, right? A couple of patients didn't seem to think so. Awkward situation.
Who puts a hospital in space?
It's really a matter of safety, believe it or not. The types of things we work with here. Let's just say you wouldn't want them spreading on a populated planet. In here, we're all nice and isolated, just in case. Not the most comforting thought, but it's the truth.
What's your role here?
Tending physician. I'm new here, so really what I do is watch Dr. Darvish's every move and try to imitate it. Sounds a lot less impressive when I say it out loud.
Okay, we have a vendor, finally! I'd like to help out if I can. Let's try that.
Oh,
Let's
well,
get some missions.
that's appreciated. There really isn't anything you're qualified to do in here. No offense, of course. But, I do have some data requests from other facilities in the settled systems. Everyone always wants to know what we're up to. Usual courier's been less than reliable lately, so if you could get this slate where it needs to go, that would help us, and put a few credits in your pocket.
Let's do it. Sidonia, okay. Let's check on medical
Couldn't
supplies.
call ourselves a premier medical facility if we didn't have the supplies to back it up. Take a look.
See if they have anything cool. It's all pretty standard stuff. Yeah, it's all standard. Let's see if we can sell some stuff. That's kind of interesting. Neurojack. Does he have that? Oh, do we have stuff from the ship inventory? Oh, we do. We don't need this much. Why are there med packs on the ship? We're never going to use that. Probably never actually going to use this. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here.
Take care of yourself.
Pepper shaker. Oh no. A bitten sandwich. I want it.
Mind your step.
Alright, what's in here? It's a little kitchen area. I don't know why I keep looking these places. Nothing here is stealable. And every once in a while you find credits, but they're not marked. Or like a digi block thing. I haven't seen any loose credits.
Need to make sure those files are backed up.
Alright. Alien stir fry. Large chunks of alien meat seared on a skillet with vegetables and served over noodles. Oh. Okay. Okay, you're that
There's
guy.
such a mountain of work. I could really use a hand. But I don't want to inconvenience anyone.
How does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
This guy's got a bunch of digipics. What? Okay.
I'm here for research, not treatment. If that's what you're looking for, you'll need to speak to someone else.
Alright, let's talk to the research guy.
There's simply too much to do to allow me to just stand about conversing with you. I apologize.
Okay, I guess we won't talk to the research guy. Alright. Have we talked to you?
Something to report?
Okay, just a rando. Did we go in here? Oh my god, I've lost track. Yes, I think we've visited everywhere. Okay. And that's the kitchenette. So now we're just in the storage area. Hello?
Neat. Mind your step.
Okay. Is there anybody else back here? Whoa!
Whoa, whoa. What the hell are you firing at?
Okay, that was kind of surprising. Where the heck did that thing come from? Oh, the trash? Alright. You pretty much just... I don't really necessarily have to open these. You can kind of just, like, look. What are you doing, lady? Okay, everything is owned. We did talk to him. Alright, let's just do it once around here. Oh, what is this? Industrial workbench. Once we're building colonies, we'll probably need that. Hey, medical robot.
Dehydrated. I suggest the immediate ingestion of a moderate quantity of water. I have performed a cursory scan of your vital signs. You are currently alive.
Okay, same messages we've heard before from that guy. We've looked in there, we've looked in there. A lot of tweezers around this place.
Warning. This unit is not suited for addressing mental health concerns. Warning. This unit does not possess advanced surgical capabilities.
But do you have basic surgical capabilities? That's the question. Somebody left these doors open. Oh, cred stick. It's not claimed. Come on, money. It's a lot of work for just a couple credits. A couple hundred. And we have...
Thinking about going into Madison? Just be really sure before you commit to it. Really sure.
I think we've talked to you.
Just 1 week without something weird. That's not too much to ask.
Alright. So I think that's the lower level. Upper level. Locked. If we can get up there somehow. See what's in that box. There's a low ceiling here.
I am not permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Okay, we can't open that without enraging some people, so we're not gonna. We want to stay on these.
Dr. Darvish took a chance on me, hiring me fresh out of training. Need to make sure she doesn't regret it.
We want to stay on these people's good side. All these guns. Hello, who are you?
You have a nice... You know, if you go out there with no helmet on, your head'll totally explode. True story.
I wonder if that's actually true. How do I close this? I guess you can't. Interesting. So the med pack is claimed. Alright, who are you?
Wouldn't mind getting assigned to one of those research programs. I hear the pay is better.
I think we've talked to him.
You know, there are more couriers coming and going from this place than patients most of the time. Guess that's a good thing. Stay healthy.
Ordering all kinds of exotic stuff for the patients, I assume. Or diagnostic equipment.
Need to make sure those samples get disposed of.
Get out of the way, Sarah. Jeez. Oh, is this a research thing? We got the MRI machine. This is a research lab. Do we need to do anything here? I don't think we do. Buying the research skill when the game very first started was probably a mistake. We're not really using it. I mean, really, wait, what was the other one that we bought? The one that we definitely used is conversationalist.
Please leave. I'd like to recover in peace.
Oh wait, this is a patient.
They're just letting people walk into occupied rooms.
Yes.
I'd like some privacy. Please leave.
Door is open, lady. If you want me to talk to you, you should close it. If you want privacy, What are you doing, Sarah? What are you doing? You opened up all the drawers, too. It's good to see the creation engine still has all of its bugs.
Definitely feeling better. Well, can't say the same for my brother here. Howdy. Good to see someone other than a doctor.
Are you a patient here?
That I am. Lucky to be alive, apparently. Me and my brother here have been patients for going on, what, 4 or 5 months now? Good Lord. I, being the stronger and smarter one, am recovering quickly. Still sick as a dog, but the doctors let me roam around to visit my infirm brother here. He was in a coma for months. He's only now making some sort of recovery.
What happened? What do you think of the clinic? Let's just go in order.
Well, I think it's all right, seeing as how my brother and I would be dead if we never came here. Doctors are nice enough, treatments aren't too bad, and food's all right. That doesn't mean I'm not counting down the days until we can leave. I'm itching to go back home.
All right, what happened?
This genius brother of mine was begging me to go on a hike with him on Aquila. He's a real outdoorsy type, you know. Now, being a man of letters, I didn't want to go, but he just kept yapping. So we go on this hike, right? We don't know where the hell we're going. Well, we got lost, stranded with no food or water. I told him to pack food and water, but the fool forgot. Well, we start scavenging for some food to sustain us, and we come across this thing, like a plant, but I don't know what the hell the damn thing was. Looked tasty enough, so we ate it. Well, the damn thing nearly killed us both. Turns out we weren't even that far from the city, so we were found by some passerby, and here we are. We got real lucky.
Are you sure you're supposed to be the smart one? It is pretty dumb. Well, at least he survived. This might... I think he'll take a good humor about this, but...
Damn right. Damn right. John ate most of the thing. I only took a few bites.
Hunger will make you desperate, or, well, at least he survived.
Oh, we weren't even that desperate. We had 3 meals that day, and I was cramping because we didn't wait long enough after supper to take the hike.
So you just ate it?
But when you're out there in the wilderness, you can't pass up a single calorie. You must engorge yourself whenever able. I read that in a book.
All right, this is a great character.
Take care now.
Well, at least it can't get any worse. Well, no, it definitely can, but trying to stay positive.
These guys are awesome. Oh. All right. Looking across the room. What are these bugs? Fields of Everglass. Never even heard of that one. Alright, let's talk to John Joseph.
Oh, hey buddy, I'm kinda suffering here. Can you leave me be?
Doctors still don't know when we'll be okay to leave.
Jed Joseph and John Joseph. This is amazing.
Probably shouldn't get too close.
We appreciate the company, but you might want to keep your distance.
Projectile vomit, huh?
Oh God, I never should have eaten that, whatever it was.
I'm having far too much fun with these people's discomfort.
Well, at least it can't get any
Okay,
worse.
well, that's... he's cycling now. Synapse Alpha, Trauma Pack. That looks like the same cabinet as everywhere.
It's good to see someone other than a nurse.
Alright, Candace Doolin. I'm trying to talk to you now.
The doctors were nice, but I'm ready to get out of here. The treatments were fine, but the food? Oh, heavens. Can't wait to get back to my farm.
Medical injector. Syringe. I wonder if we'll come across that. Who was it? Was it Candace Doolin? No, it was... I forget what the name of it. There was some... in the security reports. Some patient.
Pain's not too bad today.
No, if it was her.
I'm just a nurse.
Okay, we've been
if
here.
you need to talk to someone in charge, wrong guy.
I've talked to you. This is the last room, I think. Well, aside from all the ones that we can't get into. Is there anybody in these? No. You? No. Alright, I guess that's everything here. So that's a pretty thorough search. There's a lot of characters. It's actually not a huge space, but there are a lot of characters here. But I think we'll move on. Picked up a couple missions. Did we ever check in these? I actually remember this locker. I mean, if I remember the locker, we must have opened it at some point, right? My friend will be. Close it up. Cred sticks. Are you stealable? Yes, you are. You too. Alright, it's time to get out of here.
Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
I feel like... I think we're cruising on kind of high inventory. So...
What can I help you with?
let's trade
Bring me
gear and
anything
make sure
useful?
that she's empty. She's not. Take... Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I want to take all. Yes. Let's trade gear
If
and
you
give her
have any
back her
gear
gun.
you want me to haul, I'm happy to help.
Inventory. Weapons. Is this the one that we usually give her? Cornered modified calibrated Grendel. We should probably name it differently, so we can easily grab it. yeah, there's a lot of guns in here that we wanted to try and have not. Cutter. Pretty sure this is the one that we give her. Yeah. Yep, that's the one. And it takes 777 ammo, I believe. Which we have plenty of. She doesn't seem to actually use the ammo, so.
So long.
Okay, let's go. Let's toss some of this stuff in here. Why do we have books in here? There's stuff in here that should not be in here. What's going on in here? My goodness. We have a spacesuit in here. Grands. Yeah, we don't want to do anything with that. What is this? Don't use. Broken Constellation space helmet. I think we should probably sell that one. Grand space helmet. Okay. Like, this is funny. And maybe we should keep it just for... But it's just going to take up space. We should get rid of it. Kind of a unique item, though. Alright, Furious Side Star. Extended Mag Lawgiver. Advanced Bridger. We should probably take these out of here. Even the nightwear is not that flattering. I mean, she can't have a nightie? Throwables. We should probably keep these. Resources, misc. Why do we have bowls? What is this stuff? Water pitcher. We should probably have toilet paper, but... Yeah, we need to start getting rid of some of this stuff. We'll keep the prototype equipment. Because it sounds important. Is this just the random stuff that... Oh, shoot. I did want to keep the circuit boards. Oh, well. Transfer. I wonder if this just takes stuff from the ship. Nope, we still have stuff. Why is all this stuff knocked around? I wish I could pick stuff up and move it like I could in Fallout. I could at least put stuff back up on tables and things like that. Oh well. Now, transfer. So our misc is good. Resources, aid. I think the aid's fine now. Alright. Inventory. So we'll store all resources. And that gets us under. So that's all the important stuff. Let's get in the pilot seat. Undock. Alright. So now I think we should probably... I want to see if this station is now named. It is. That's nice. Okay, so the derelict nebula. Okay, so when we visit places, it becomes named. That's useful. However, I think we want to move on. So we're going to have to hop to... I can't even pronounce that. Gunibu? They're both level 20. Excuse me. I think that we should save before jumping to a level 20 planet. Confirm. Let's do it. So this system is definitely not explored. That's interesting. If you hold down the button, it takes everything away. Or adds everything too. This could be useful. Maybe we'll open up the planet map just for this, do a little scan here. Nice. So there's nothing on the surface here. That is a lot of different materials, though. Alright, cool. We have a sensor contact. We probably shouldn't mess around in here. Because everything is going to be higher level than us. One thing I would like to do, though, is we just completed something. Can we not look at our... stats here? Okay. Skills. So we completed a scan thing. We have 3 points to spend. So what happens if we do 2? Okay. You can detect uncommon inorganic resources on a planet or moon surface. More information about ships in space. If we level this up, you can detect rare inorganic substances on planet and moon surfaces. And more specific information about ships in space. That could be good. I kind of feel like we should buy that. You know what else I would really like to buy is this. Because the credits is not really worth that much. But finding extra ammo, that will allow us to start gaining... Oh, and I want this too. We have 3 points to spend. Okay. Alright, let's do the scanning. Okay. And yeah, let's start leveling this up, scavenging. There are those who can find just about anything, and their success usually is dependent on knowing how and where to look. All right. Now, I think we probably want to move on from here. We don't want to get into a tussle on a level 20 system when we are not up for it. So, we want to set course for Olympus, I guess. How do I pick Olympus? Okay. It doesn't seem like fuel is actually a thing in this game. I feel like it should be. Alright, what level system is this? Hello. Neosi Olympus system. Almagest. Alright, let's open the planet map. We'll do a quick scan. Just an abandoned mine. Abandoned Deimos scrapyard. Deserted by a... Okay, everything is abandoned. What's TA? Tantalium. Interesting stuff. So this is level 10. Probably still higher level than we want to deal with. So maybe we'll just move on. Actually, I kind of want to... Hold on. Start map. The Almagest. Let's, Should we go to the Almagest? Let's just hail them and see it. Okay, that's gonna be a combat thing. It's level 33. I think we'll just skip it for now, and we will set a course for volley. Jump this bad boy.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Oh, shit. Fine, accept. What is this?
Be advised. You have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately. All ships. We have a hostile in orbit. Deadly.
Alright, this is not good. Probably want to go with this one. Okay, so contraband. Okay. Alright, so we need to... I didn't know that Freestar Collective had contraband. So we can't go to volley. But we have to get to Poria. How do we get there? We could try to take an alternate route. Okay, Lantana must be close enough. Can I go to Voli and not go to the main place? Like, can we jump into a planet that doesn't have... I guess not. Maybe we can go to Maheo or Cheyenne. Alright, ultimately we have to get to where, though? Oh, it's Parima, right? Oh, boy. Alright. I heard that there's a skill that you can use to evade. So it's deception. Ship's 10% stronger and will... Wait, the ship is 10% stronger? It will automatically surrender to piracy demands. Oh, wait, so that's... Enemy contraband scans are 10% less effective. We've got one skill point. I don't feel like relying on that is a good idea. We need to... This thing needs like an alternate route system. Alright, so Lantana must be close enough. I guess the question is Lunara close enough? Alright, let's head back to Guntibu. Where were we before? Should be a scanned planet. I don't even know. Because all of them have some amount of survey. I would assume that the one that we scanned is higher than the others. We are like gonna jump right into a hornet's nest. I'm very concerned. Wait, didn't it have a space station? Is this the right planet? Do we go to Indium instead? No. I want to look at it. I guess we can't. I'm so confused right now. Oh no, this has the space station. Ugh. Alright. We need to get to Lantana. That's a lot of jumps. Hopefully Lunara will get us there. Okay. I guess we just have to go to Gintibu. Set course, can we just do that? wrecked here.
Crack drive down. We can't jump.
I think we're gonna have to fight these guys.
Go for the kill.
Whoa. We made short work of them. Where's this? Okay.
Light 'em up.
All right, we're doing all right. Lock on. Lock on. Lock on. What's wrong with you? Lock on.
Taking hull damage.
Alright, we didn't take any damage. This is great. Alright, I have space for hyena. We'll loot you. Alright. Okay, what's closest here? Scarab. Well, there's a couple that are pretty close here. We'll just go for the longsword first. No hull damage. That was we fought well there. Scarab. Hyena. Okay, Scarab first. Money. Getting better at fighting than the ships. We have some spaceship debris. Were we here before? Gunny Boo 2. Try to jump again. It's a level 20, and we actually took them. That's pretty good. Now from here, where can we go? Didn't we decide that we could go to... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Lantana. Oh, this sucks. Alright, I think we want to go to Lunara. Why is it out of range? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so upgrade your grav drive or rank up your astronomic skill. Why does it say jumps 2? Oh, do I have to go to Inidium? Alright, maybe we'll go to Inidium. I'm gonna save first though, because that if we're taking battles that are higher level than us, I don't and we win, I don't want to have to redo them, just in case. Wait, so it's 2 jumps to Lunara. I mean, maybe we should just upgrade our astro navigation. Oh, I don't like spending our last skill point. Alright, let's try it. Increase grav jump range by 15%. Sucks. Let's see if it does anything. If not, we'll just have to load. Where are you? This is a very difficult map to navigate. Where are we going here? Oh, Lunara. Jump. So it looks like it will do what we needed. Hopefully we don't just get accosted right away. Oh, damn it. We are going to get accosted right away. Alright, engines are on.
Concentrate fire!
Come on. Whoa! Ouch. That hurt. Shields are offline. This is bad.
Waste of time. There's no way you can win this!
Is that everything? I don't see any more bad guys. Alright, let's loot. Take. Man, we'll talk to these folks. Take. Well, it's enough stuff to get our ship repaired. Well, hail you.
Crimson Fleet doesn't usually stay and fight, and we showed them why. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you?
No need for payment or salvage rights are enough for me. Credits would be appreciated. I could use some extra repair parts. You know, I'm just gonna get our stuff repaired at port. It's way easier. So credits would be appreciated. Salvage rights, I think, are enough.
Salvage rights are yours. Can't stay here gabbing all day. Fly safe.
Bye-bye. Accept.
Take care.
Alright. Is there another ship? Here's another one.
Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Alright, bye-bye. So I think that those are the 2 ships that survived. Is that just a piece of a ship? Ship parts. Cargo hold is full. Damn it. Can I get out of my chair and move some stuff to my inventory? Alright. Crimson Fleet Ghost. Damn it. Alright, map. Scan. So this is Vesta. Please be in range of... Oh, that's Jaffa. Okay. Is Jaffa close enough to Porima? We could go to Crix. And then to... What the heck? I'm like all over the place here. Alright. I'm gonna assume that Jaffa's close enough. I don't know if it is. These maps are terrible. Because you can't tell distances. I mean, it's sort of a problem with trying to depict 3D space on a 2D screen. Like, if this were VR, you'd definitely be able to see how far away things are from each other. If we could rotate this map, that would be really ideal. Like, you can only rotate so far here. Need like a... How far is this from this? I mean, this looks kind of close. Antenna. It seems like Jaffa might be close enough. Let's go ahead and jump it.
I miss my dear darling and you Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss.
Oh, this is actually kind of nice.
My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn.
Oh.
Way out in the blackness, way out in the void.
This is great.
Give me back to my true love, as quick as an old asteroid.
Well, that doesn't make sense, but it's great. Oh my god. He's got a great voice. Hail.
Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
I liked it a lot, actually. Your song really made the day. Anything to pass the time. Modern music is not my thing. Sorry, that doesn't sound like modern music. Your song really made my day. I mean, it does sound like a sea shanty almost. Is that sea shanty you were singing? Well, it's the space shanty, right?
Oh, and now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away.
Aww.
Fair travels.
Bye, Valentine. I wonder if he's like related to Nick Valentine. Scan it. Jaffa 2. There's an industrial outpost on Jaffa 2. This is way outside of our level, though. I might actually just save again, because I don't know how much these things are just like random drops. And I do not want to run into like some kind of massive ship that we just can't like take, you know. All right, back to the map. Please be in range. For the love of God, just be in range. No! Oh no, we have to go even further. Okay, we have to go to Crix. Oh my god, it's 4 more jumps. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day. Please join me in the next one. I'd really appreciate that. So thank you very much for watching, and I'm out.